leap this spring?
In terms of maturity, most definitely, I took a different approach this offseason when we started in, I think it was January when the workouts. So I just took a different approach from there and just brought it for spring ball.
What was that different approach?
Just to try and dominate in everything I do. I think I've got to a certain level to where I can dominate now instead of thinking, just go and just do my job.
With Mo leaving, did you kind of sense like, all right, there's an open spot here, like let's go get it?
With Mo leaving, I just knew it's a bigger role for me. Now I just got to step up in that, and I had to mature because to take somebody's spot like Mo, you got to know what you're doing. So I just had to mature as a football player and just understand the game more, and now I'm able to play faster.
Maturity's been words been thrown around by your teammates quite a bit about you. Where do you think you've matured the most, or what do you think you've improved?
Just my approach to the game, respecting the game of football, little things like that. I feel like once you're able to do that, you know the work that you have to put in order to succeed on the field. So that's the maturity I took.
Overall, has there been almost a rejuvenated aspect to this spring ball, the way last season ended, and we hear that Harbaugh's been different in some ways. Do you feel some of that? Or?
Harbaugh's mentality is to win. That's been the same mentality when I met him. We know that we went 8-5 last season, so that's like a chip on our shoulders. We know everybody wants to see us fail. So, Coach Matty always asks us, the D-line, how good can we be today? Are we going to prove people wrong? Are we going to go out there and practice and show that we're the best D-line in the country? And that's the approach we take.
Are you guys doing things differently? There's different, I don't know. I know there's different strength coach, but any other different things that you guys have been doing?
Same approach. Coach Brown, just solve your problems with aggression. So, same approach. We just not trying to go 8-5 again.
Is there anybody on the defensive line, maybe Maurice Hurst or someone else, who kind of took you under their wing your first couple of years here, showed you the ropes, or did you have to find that within yourself?
Definitely. A lot of guys took me under their wings. Ryan Glasgow, Golden, Big Worm, Brian Monet, Mo. They all took me under their wings and just showed me the ropes. When I was a freshman, Glasgow, he taught me a lot of little things that help me out right now. I still text him, ask him for tips here and there, but a lot of those guys helped me out along the way.
What would it mean for you to replace Mo Hurst, to take his spot?
It means a lot just to put on the Michigan winged helmet, to take somebody's spot like Mo. I know what Mo did was very special last season. That's not what I used to motivate myself. What I used to motivate myself is to go out there and to let my coaches know that we have a 3-tech, and I just try and play how my coach wants me to play.
What's your relationship like with Lawrence Marshall there at that spot?
Lo, that's like a big brother to me. Me and Lo, we battle. We help each other out a lot. Me and Lo got a great relationship, and we compete, so it makes it good for the whole D-line.
Early impressions of the offensive line, are they different at all? Are they better, do you think, from last year?
Offensive line is doing good. The offense is looking good. I think they just coming out every day. We just competing. I win some reps, they'll win some reps. At the end of the day, we just competing and making each other better.
Where do you think you've improved the most since the end of last season?
My strength. I've gotten a whole lot stronger. And just knowing the game, when you know the game, you know what to do, you just play faster. I just got my mental aspect stronger, I would say.
So about the end of last year was when you started to turn a corner, do you think? The last couple games?
I would say December camp helped me out a lot. Coach Matty, told us that how important December camp leads to spring. So I just kept that in my head, and every day in practice, I just try to go out there and get better in every aspect of my game.